Good lazy morning, everybody. I'm the LazyJackal, and we're gonna play an oddly silent Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh, god damn. Uh, yeah, so I don't know why it doesn't have music when it wants to start up, but alright. And we're gonna go with I'm talking. We're gonna go with single play scenario, because there's only 2 game modes to this game. But there are a lot of scenarios. And if you don't know what this is Resident Evil, an older style Resident Evil game. The last one's to use the old tank style controls and such. But you basically pick a character and you get slapped in with a couple other characters into a scenario, and you're told to survive. Basically to get from point A to point B or escape the location, whatever it may be. And yeah, and you can pick characters based on different attributes they might have, but we're just gonna go with Kevin because, you know, cop, pretty easy choice, but we're choosing normal, so yeah. Oh, cutscene. In-game engine. Oh, downgrade. Bummer. I thought it was gonna look better. I'm emulating this, but I have a few tweaks up for anti-aliasing and such.
Earlier in today's football match between the Raccoon Sharks and the Old Boy Thunders.
Raccoon Sharks. Why wouldn't you just be the raccoon? Like, raccoons. The raccoon Sly Coopers. Oh. Oh. Oh, what is happening? Fix yourself.
Aren't you eating anything?
Okay.
Hey, Bob, where's your mind at?
What?
We don't serve your kind in this bar. We only serve the living fleshy types.
What a weird customer.
And the occasional sex robot.
Damn it! He's unconscious.
Dramatic falling out of the bar stool.
What are you doing?
Those audio issues are going to be annoying if they keep popping up. Loading times. That's why this game was bad. Oh, okay, all right. In-game engine doesn't look terrible. We got ourselves a gun. Oh, that is gonna be annoying if you continue to do that. A key, yes. Stacking key. Okay, oh shit. I've done this before, but I forgot. Get over there. Get over there. What are these made of? I mean, I realize they're barrels, but I mean, shouldn't they be mostly hollow? This guy's got some upper body strength. He should be pushing him faster than that. Of course, he should be running faster than that, too. So yeah, you get dropped in with a couple... What? No, would you, what? Ah, glitch. Okay, shit, let's just get out of here. So yeah, you get dropped in with a couple of AIs, and you can give them directions. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, so the cutscene still plays like I have both barrels there, so... At least it wasn't that bad of a glitch, but normally it would hold longer than that, so... Maybe I just screwed around too long. I don't know. Just worm your way in here, completely silent. Outside, no screaming, gunshots, explosions. Had all that time sitting there, watching them crawl their way in. I thought he was unconscious when I saw him on the ground, so... Forget if there's a way to save that particular guy. Yeah, come on. Come on. So yeah.
What now?
This game, mediocre at the time, but I enjoy it, and I think by emulating it, you can alleviate some of the problems that the game has. Innately, the game has shitty loading times due to the amount of data needing to be pulled off the PS2 disc. And actually, when they released this, I'm pretty sure like they recommended you get a hard drive kit for your PS2, which I don't know what it cost at the time, but around now it's pretty damn expensive. But they had recommended you install a hard drive in your PS2 and install this game to said hard drive to reduce loading times. A solution that, you know, would become a thing in later generations of consoles, but God, they are fast. They are not normally this fast. Did I choose like super aggressive OG mode? Oh shit. No, what am I doing? Come on, use, yes, okay. I remember some things. No nails coming out of that nail gun, but you know, PS2. Didn't have to be super detailed, just had to illustrate the point. Okay, so they're safely back there. Fuck.
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything in particular we need here. You can get extra points for exploring all the areas and such, but come on, points. This was a game from 2003, and points was the big deal. Granted, there's some unlockables tied to said points, but really, I mean, I don't give a fuck about the points. I just want to play it and not suck. Oh my god. She came in through the door before me, and yet I didn't see her. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's a document player manual. Whatever, we don't need it. We're not here to learn the story or learn how to play the game. Oh god, we're here to have frame dips. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay. Where are you guys? Kind of have to keep tabs on them because they are not good at defending themselves. They can, they're just not good at it.
I have this feeling.
Oh, do you?
I know.
What if we use the forklift? Well, I kind of already had that idea because I've played the game before.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I'm one ahead of you, lady. Come on.
Come on!
No? No?
Yeah.
Did she just say no? Why would you...
Son of a bitch! Come on!
Oh, Cindy, yes.
It's over.
Get your head up in there.
Oh my god. Good.
I don't know what that noise is. That sounds like a lot of zombies coming my way. Okay. So yeah, I have this first campaign pretty well memorized. There's a lot of alternate paths you can take and things you can explore, but really this one's just about not wasting your time, like, at all. Because there's a certain section here when we get to the roof where we actually will be timed, as a matter of fact. It's a generous timer, if I remember correctly, but if you want to grab things or defend yourself on the way, you'll be a little bit screwed.
Excuse me.
But yeah, guess I should go over the basic things of the game. Like I said, you can control your AI partners and you can have them give you stuff, things like that. You can thank them.
Help!
No, that's help. These crows are annoying and waste of time. So we'll just be buzzing past them. But we will be checking out... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, see how clumsy that is. That's one of the things about the old Resident Evil I just cannot get over. Inventory management is such a pain in the ass. Having to equip a weapon. And this one being a real-time game where it was meant to be played online with other people, filling the AI partner
Let's
slots.
just try to stay calm.
Nothing useful. What do we got? First aid spray? I will take that. Could have sworn there was something else
Find
in
anything
here.
new?
Aha.
Find anything new?
Yes, yes, please. Love how they'll reach for it too, but if they have to decide. Did you pick up the empty nail gun? You are a smart lady. There's no other ammo for the nail gun. It's a one-time use thing. And in fact, if you shoot too many nails out of it, you can't board up the doors there. Which probably didn't do a shit ton in retrospect, but I like to think that, you know, I'm being useful. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just gotta beat this thing down. You can shoot it down, but waste of ammo is a waste of ammo. There we go. Triggered a cutscene. No gunshots, explosions, people running down the street. Immersion is being broken, Capcom. Immersion is being broken.
If you do not leave the area in time, we cannot guarantee your safety.
Well, I mean, you can't guarantee my safety now. You can't guarantee me that the government is gonna drop a nuclear bomb on this place. That's what I do.
I don't know what I
Oh,
should
let's
do.
all climb up at once, climbing into each other. That sounds fucking crow. In case you didn't notice, I am now experiencing infection, which doesn't really do much until you get to the higher levels of it.
Over there.
Oh, really? Come on. Oh god, no, 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 no. Why? This is so crap. I don't remember how to get up from this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Mark doesn't have to know about that. Let's just... He didn't see that. Okay. She's coming. She's coming. Don't worry. She's coming. Cindy. You were the last vagina. Call the elevator. What are you doing standing around waiting for me? Oh, you're waiting for Cindy. Never, oh no, she's fine. She's coming. She'll be right behind us. Don't worry, Mark. Yeah, and your infection just increases sporadically and randomly. Combine these herbs. Oh god, keep running. Mark, he'd be right behind me. And Cindy's right behind you. It's all good. Oh god, I murdered her. It was her or me. It was her or me, and I don't want to replay this. So now we've got people and screaming and zombies.
You startled me. I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone. We need all the help we can get.
Whole city's a war zone, but I'm
Now,
able to whisper
move
to
the
you.
police car over there to
grumbly.
build a barricade. Go!
Okay, I don't get what good blocking off this one tiny alleyway of a city is going to be, but you know what? I'll do what you say. I will do what you say, Qui-Gon Jinn. Mark, they are fast. These guys are like not supposed to be this fast. This game is like, it doesn't do the auto aim that all other Resident Evils do. So you find yourself aiming at nothing when you first start out. Oh god. Oh god, come on. Mark, you know what? You're a big guy. You think you could help here?
Come on. Please help. Help me, please. Help. Help me, please.
No? You're just gonna stand there? Is this all the way? Nope. Apparently the zombies are blocking it. This is another one of those little things you can do for points. And I don't know, this just one seems like the most logical to me, despite, you know, this alleyway being mostly unimportant. I've never been down here. It's 'cause there's nothing to go down here for. He's supposed to just like be like, oh, you barricaded shit, nice, let's move on. But nope. Nope. He doesn't appear to actually be an existing thing. He's a ghost. He's a ghost. That's okay. He's pale like a ghost. I'm not gonna waste any ammo trying to help. He's just supposed to move over to the door.